Hi everyone, Stacy here from Dies to Die For. Welcome back to our Thursday night card making. Tonight we're going to be making our Be Mine card with our scalloped edge. And I have Grace here to assist me tonight. Say hi, Grace.
Hi, guys.
Okay, first I'm going to show you how to line up the scalloped edge. I cut it out in 3 different colors of pink. And I've already pre-inked everything so we can do a really quick video tonight. But the first, I cut my pink pieces the exact size of my card base. So they're 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. I don't know why that size never sticks in my head, but. And then I took my scallop and I put it right at the bottom. That's easiest for me to do because then I can adjust where I put them this way where I want them and just cut the tops off instead of trying to cut them the size I want, then the scallop, then trying to line them up. This seems to be easier for me to do anyway. So when I'm doing these two, I cut out together, but this layer is obviously not going to be cut out with them. So I'm going to take one that I already have cut and take my scalloped edge border and just line it up exactly where I cut the other one, and then tape it down. I already have my tape on here. I'm going to hand this over to Grace to cut it. And while she does that, I'm going to show you the scalloped edge border just in case you don't remember those from Tuesday night's show. It's a set of 3. I'm using the biggest set on this card, but just part of it. You got it, Grace?
It slipped.
Oh no, it slipped. Okay, well, we've cut this bigger than what it actually needed to be, so we will just cut a little bit more off. Gotta line it up again. Now, she's got the tape all tucked underneath of it here. Let me get that out again. Okay. 1 piece, 2 piece. I think that should be plenty long. I'm going to put it on the machine for her because I think I know what she did. Okay, now she can roll it through. All right, well, she's doing that now. I've already pre-inked the edges of all of these. I just used the Simon Ink brown Gur ink. Once she gets done with that, we will ink that one.
Done.
Thank you, ma'am. Okay. Now on this, there was a little bit of an edge left. See that little tiny bit of an edge? So I'm just gonna snip that off real quick. There we go. Now this is the very bottom layer. All you're gonna see is the scallop part. So that's really all you need to ink. Okay, now let's layer these. I think I want about that much room left, probably. Then I'm going to take my scissors. You could also cut this on a paper trimmer, but cut each layer as you go so you don't have it 3 layers thick in the end and then you're trying to cut through 3 layers. Okay. Put some blue on there. Then you're going to leave it up about that much, I think. Looks good. And again, cut it off. You can cut it before you put the glue on if you want to, so you're not getting glue all over your scissors, but I like to know exactly where it's going to be. Okay, last layer. Let's put this one right about there, you think, Grace?
Yeah.
Okay. And that is the easiest way that I found to line your scallops up where you want them, is cut the scallops first and then cut the paper. Now, because I cut that off, I don't have the brown ink on it, so I'm just gonna go over it really quick. And then I took our stitch accent ribbons. They come in 3, and you're gonna cut both sides off, so it really doesn't matter which piece you use out of this. And then our basic heart, this size, and I cut 2 of those out. I'm just gonna layer my pieces so I know that they line up where I want them. And I just kind of made a double heart out of this. I'm gonna glue my hearts down by holding in the very bottom corner. Because once I know where I want them, I don't like to pick them up again, because then I'll change my mind. Okay, let's turn this guy over. Put a little glue on him. See, where did I have that now? I want it more up here, right there probably. And then again, like I said, you're going to be cutting both sides off, so you don't need to worry where those line up. Nope, that's a little crooked there. See, I brought Grace to tell me when something's crooked and she's not doing her job.
Oh, I said that right there.
Okay, then you cut your edges off. Still looks crooked to me. What do you think, Grace? I don't know if we can move it now because it's been a minute.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it is what it is. It is where it is. Let's put some glue on the back of our hearts. And then we have our Be Mine word again. Here's the Be Mine word. Put a little glue on this. And then I forgot my little trick that I taught you guys on Tuesday of dragging the piece through the glue, but I already started gluing on it, so we're going to stick with this method tonight. Take my clipboard, please, Grace. And just line your Be Mine word up somewhere on those hearts. I like to try to get my B right in the middle of that. And straighten it out. And we are almost done with this. Then last step, I took our lipstick kisses and I cut out the middle size. Actually, my husband cut these out for me, so. And he said I had to remember to tell you guys what an awesome husband he is. I told him no, because then all the ladies will be knocking on our door. Okay, then I'm just gonna put this little, seal it with a kiss mark right down in the corner. And there is our Be Mine card. Now, my favorite part, figuring the slimline out. So I already pre-cut the scallop on all 3 of our slimline pieces. Probably should have pre-glued these down, but Grace is gonna add some glue on them real quick for me. Okay, maybe not real quick.
I'm trying.
Remember that video she did with me when she only wanted to give me a little dab of glue, guys? She's doing that to me again. Okay, we'll let her start gluing that piece while and then because this is a slimline and you have a lot more room to work with, I'm going to spread out my layers a little more so you see more of the scallop piece. Not so much up on the top because I'm cutting it off. Just get down there, okay? Okay, now I'm going to hand the 3rd piece over to her while I line this one up. All right, let's go with, I think that spacing should be good. Move it over a little bit. That's why I like using this glue, because for a couple of, about 30 seconds, I can still slide my pieces around. See, now she's getting the hang of gluing. See how much glue is on that? That's what we like to see, just not so much at the top, enough on the top, child.
Okay.
Well, that's good because we're cutting the top off. We don't need anything on the
Maybe
top.
we should just do a dab on these. You're cutting.
See that beautiful gluing job?
I'm not beautiful gluing.
Go get the washcloth, child. Okay, hopefully this is up in the frame because I tend to work down towards myself more. That looks about good right there. Let's slide it over. Cut our top off again. Beautiful. I really like layering these scalloped edges. It's a lot of fun. I did one card where I scalloped the whole card about that far apart. That was a mermaid card. I did it in blue. Maybe I'll do a sample of that card. Okay, now we have plenty of extra pieces to choose from. So my husband said he's going to cut me out extra because he knows me. I like options, but for the first time I think he was wrong because I think I'm only going to use the same 2 hearts that I did, because I think with moving those scallops up a little it fills in enough of the space that I don't need to do any more. I'm wondering about, Grace is distracting me. I think she wants to tell you guys something. What about liking our channel?
You should like our channel and subscribe and turn on the bells so we'll get a notification, I think.
Yep. She's acting all shy. Do you know that my girls pretend like they're YouTube stars and they film themselves all the time? And they do an awesome job. My 8-year-old was filming a video on how to pull your tooth out today.
No.
Because her and Grace both lost a tooth yesterday and today.
I lost one last night and she lost one today.
And one, because, do you guys think it needs the extra lips up here or not? Maybe layered like that a little. I kind of like it like that. What do you think, Grace? With the extra lips up there? Okay, we're gonna go with that. So
only on the bigger cards.
now that I know what I'm going to be doing, I will get my hearts lined up where I want them. Okay. Now I need my clipboard. Grace is going to put some glue on that for me. Keep forgetting I have an assistant here to help me glue. Okay, that's plenty. Put some glue on those hearts while I... Sorry, babe. I get into my zone, Hannah, Gracie. She said, tell them that's her other name. Yes, that's her name, but I always call her Grace because Hannah means grace, and her middle name is Grace.
But now they know our real names.
So we decided her name is actually Grace Grace.
Yeah, I want to actually do Grace. Isn't that a wonderful gluing?
Yep, wonderful. Here, put some glue on the B mine. Quit being a smart aleck kid.
Hey!
You guys are going to have to excuse her. She doesn't get out of the house much these days.
Yeah.
Okay. And as soon as she's done with that, I'm going to have her glue my lipstick kisses.
Lipstick?
Yep, these are lipstick kisses. And my husband discovered something when he was cutting these out for me today. The inside of these, if you cut them out, would make an awesome germ or virus, a really wicked looking virus for a virus page.
Yeah, or they could be like a weird monster.
A weird monster. Okay. A slime monster.
Monster.
She's almost done gluing.
Oh my.
Because you have it stuck to the paper. Okay, child. I won't complain about your minimal glue job now. She put a little much on these.
Ha. Do you want a little or much?
And I forgot to take the little pieces out of the... Come on. I have to grab my... Where's my pick? Here's my pick. Don't want to put it down with those little pieces in it. There we go.
Stylish lips.
Stylish lips. And then we're going to line our B up in that little part of the heart again, I think. Hold on a second, honey. Finish gluing the others and just put that down a minute. Apparently she's way ahead of me now. She said I'm taking too long. Card making takes time, my dear.
Well, art takes time. You should see my good art skills.
Okay, that's way too much, honey.
Turn
it over and turn it over and dab it off like that, please.
Good.
Okay, we're gonna put our kiss down here in the corner. And then she's gonna get glue on that last piece for me.
Just do this.
I'll put a kiss piece up here. And we are almost done. She just has to finish gluing that last piece. Move these extras out of the way. And this lipstick kiss die works great with our new You're the Balm die set. Okay, our very last piece. Layer that way a little bit. There you go. There's your slimline Be Mine. I really like it. And here is your A2. All right, are you gonna turn it off for me?
Oh yeah, and thanks for watching.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. And all of our dies can be found where?
Scrapbook.
Scrapbook101.com.
Scrapbook101.com.
Have a great night.
Yep, bye-bye.